We live in a world where distractions are everywhere. From the moment we wake up, we're pulled in different directions. Our phones, notifications, emails, messages, they all compete for our attention. But here's the truth, we are not meant to live like this. Our mind craves focus, our heart craves peace, and our soul craves purpose. So how do we avoid distraction in a world designed to keep us distracted? The first step is awareness. We need to recognize the things that are pulling us away from what really matters. Take a moment and think about what distracts you the most. Is it social media, endless scrolling, checking your phone every few minutes? Or maybe it's the constant noise of other people's opinions? Whatever it is, identify it. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. Once you're aware, the next step is setting intention. What do you really want to focus on? What is the purpose that guides your life, your day, even this moment? When you have clarity about your priorities, distractions start to lose their power. Because you know what's important to you, and when you know that, everything else becomes secondary. Another key is to create a space of stillness. We often underestimate the power of silence. When we're constantly bombarded with noise, we lose connection with ourselves. But in moments of silence, we can hear the whispers of our intuition. We can realign with our purpose. So make it a habit to find moments of stillness each day. Whether it's through meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting in silence for a few minutes. This practice will help you reconnect with your inner self and block out the distractions of the outer world. Discipline also plays a vital role in avoiding distraction. But it's not about forcing yourself to stay focused. It's about creating habits that naturally guide you toward what matters. Start with small, consistent actions. Set boundaries for your phone usage. Schedule time to check your messages and stick to it. Set a limit on social media scrolling and honor that limit. The more disciplined you become with your habits, the easier it will be to resist distractions. Let's talk about attention. Where you place your attention is where your energy flows. If you're constantly shifting your focus from one thing to another, your energy gets scattered. But when you give your full attention to one task, your energy becomes powerful and you get more done. Practice single tasking. Focus on one thing at a time and give it your undivided attention. You'll find that not only do you complete tasks faster, but the quality of your work improves too. Distractions aren't just external, they're also internal. We all have mental chatter, thoughts, doubts, fears that pull us away from being present. We worry about the future or dwell on the past, and we lose the present moment. To avoid these mental distractions, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the now. It's about bringing your awareness back to this moment over and over again. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath, your task, or your surroundings. With time and practice, you'll find that you can stay present for longer periods without getting pulled away. It's also important to surround yourself with the right environment. If you're constantly in a space filled with distractions, it becomes harder to focus. So create an environment that supports your focus. Clear out the clutter in your physical space. Choose a quiet, peaceful area where you can work without interruptions. And surround yourself with people who support your focus, not those who pull you into distraction. One of the most powerful tools to avoid distraction is having a higher purpose. When you're driven by a purpose bigger than yourself, distractions seem insignificant. Your purpose gives you direction, meaning, and clarity. Ask yourself, what is the bigger mission I'm working toward? How can I align my daily actions with that mission? When you live with purpose, distractions lose their appeal because you're so focused on the impact you want to make. Lastly, remember that avoiding distraction is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when you feel completely focused and days when distractions get the best of you. And that's okay. The key is to keep coming back to your intention, to keep reminding yourself of what really matters, to keep practicing awareness, discipline, mindfulness, and purpose. With time, you'll find that distractions no longer control you. You'll control your attention, your focus, and ultimately, your life. So ask yourself today, what will you focus on? What distractions will you let go of? And how will you live with greater intention in a world full of distractions? The choice is yours. Now take these teachings and try applying them in your life. If you want more guidance on how to think like a monk, don't forget to like and subscribe to Mind of a Monk. Let's keep growing together.